It's almost as if you have to see from the eyes of the divine, or from the heart, from some vast perspective to hold that and breathe, and then you can.
That last sentence you just said is because I surrender. I surrender to the one consciousness, and I surrender. I know that there's meaning to all this, and I'm my little consciousness is not not competent to the meaning of the world's angst. But I say, I am offering to you, my God, and you will do as you see fit. And it brings me so close to God. And I realize that I'm my reactions to this world is just contributing to the world, the contributing of angst, and that I should be taking a look at the world and see it as teachings and see it as going along with karma. I mean, I went through when I went the tsunami. How could I be joyful when the people in the tsunami? And I had to think those peoples had karma that made that it was right for them to lose their lives. And it pained me at the same time as that I had to reach up to be the consciousness of God, to incorporate that experience. That's it.
And I want to bow to your practice of keeping your heart open to the mystery, to that divine. It's like when you read Job out of the whirlwind, and Job ranting at God and saying, "How could you do this?" And the answer saying, "Were you there when I, filled the waters of the oceans and taught the eagle to fly?" And there's something so enormous that we are a tiny part of, and yet we are it at the same time. And so the only level your answer can come is from that level of mystery. And it's brave and beautiful, and I think really important to have a practice that stays open to the world and also open to the vastness of things. So thank you for the spirit of your question.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christine. I don't know if there was one last thing you wanted to add there. I unmuted you again.
It's like I had said, I have read both of you and Stephen Levine so much, and I've taken it all to heart. You are my teachers, and I'm grateful that you're there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you.
Okay. We have another question from David and Dasha. I'm going to pass them a mic to see if that works out. David and Dasha, you should be on now. Hello?
Are you able to hear us?
Yes, we are.
If I may, Ram Dass, I'm so very grateful for what has been an extended journey with you as a teaching presence in my life, you as an evolutionary role model, however humble and imperfect you would, and always have held yourself, which again only endears you all the more as a brother on the path and as a worthy male elder, and all these kinds of roles for me ever since I was a teenager. So I just wanted to start out by just giving thanks to life for the opportunity to espouse before you, my brother and my elder, and thank you for how much your life has been a service to my life. Well, then there'd be so many different things that I'd like to talk with you about. Obviously, to share the microphone and to honor the whole group here. I just playfully select one, and Jack, I just to acknowledge, I've so much enjoyed reading you. Never had the pleasure to actually physically gather with you as I have with Ram Dass, and never enjoyed that kind of embrace. But I'm so grateful for your work as well. So I offer this playful question to both of you, and ask that we playfully resist the temptation simply to giggle about such a question and say, well, mystery is ever the mystery, and actually just take a chance and respond, if you would. The question is this: we all in this sangha or in these shared traditions have grown to feel comfortable with the term lila, and I know that each of us in our own way use that to reference in the larger context the drama of incarnated life as being God's play or the divine play in manifest form. And so I wanted to ask if you take a chance and just say, if in this current here now moment on planet Earth, 2012, 2,000-3,000 years into this descent into materialism and also the lotus that seems to want to rise from this mud. What would you say is the nature of God's lila in this particular here now earthbound, time-bound moment? Is God going to for God enough darkness, and the Great One is willing to allow the grand awakening and homecoming we all collectively long for? Would each of you be willing to speculate?
I have a lot of hope. I have a lot of hope because I feel that the world is really an expression of consciousness. And even though there is greed and hatred and fear and in those forms the darkness you described, I also see the world coming out of light. And it's an amazing time, and I'm actually quite hopeful. And so I'll just say that much, but it is too mysterious to say more than that. That's just my own heart.
I think the Leela is taking us through the dark period, and there are many people in the world who have heart and have wisdom and have peace in their heart, and they are a force. They are the force that is going to change the world. So that's what it looks like from here, because I see those people. I see those people, and I have faith in their sadhana, and I also speak to people who are not in this plane. I have a friend named Emmanuel, and they do not feel that the world coming to an end. They are seeing the world is a good teaching place for souls. So I'm with Jack in hopefulness.
Thank you, both of you, Ram, Dass, and Jack. I think we're at the end point now, Ram, or near the end point. And I just wanted to check in with you if you wanted to end here. It seems like a good point, or did you? Would you like to wrap it up or talk a little bit more? It's up to you.
Seems like a very good note to end on.
Agreed.
I want to say what do I used to say? Pranam. Huh? Namaste. Namaste.
Blessings, thank you. Love to all of you who are watching.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much. Robin, are you still on the line? Maybe you want to give us some closing words?
Yes, I just want to thank you both so much, Dass and Jack. It's been such a gift for you to be with us, and we look forward to being together again next Sunday with Rameshwar Das and Ram Das, and on the topic of polishing the mirror of the mind. So thank you, everyone, and we look forward to being together again soon.
Great. Thank you again to everyone who participated with questions, and to Mike, who has been running the tech seamlessly in the background, of course to Robin, and to Ram Dass, and to Jack. It's been wonderful to have you both here.
Namaste.
Namaste. And thanks, everyone. So we'll see you next week. Sign off now, Robin, if you want to end the recording, and everyone else.
I have to tell you, when you asked Asuma to get that woman's face off the screen, I had to look away because I started laughing so damn hard. I just thought that was really funny.
She was,
And I was trying not to lose it because I was just like...
yeah.